The Constitutional Court today ruled in favor of the Kensington Primary School, which barred a Rastafarian student from attending the institution. The child's family expressed disappointment with the ruling and are now considering taking the matter to the appeal court.
Dale and Shireen Virgo put on a brave face after leaving court on Friday. They'd been embroiled in an almost 2-year court battle with the Kensington Primary School in Portmore St. Catherine over their daughter's hair. She's a Rastafarian. The parents were told in 2018 that in order for the child to be admitted to the school, she would have to cut her hair. The school arguing that it was for health reasons and it did not want a lice outbreak. Legal action was taken and the court ordered the school to admit the child pending the outcome of the case. Lawyers representing the Virgos had been arguing that denying the child admittance to the school because of her hair was a breach of her constitutional rights. The court, however, ruled Friday there was no breach.
I would say respectfully that I'm hurt as a black man to know that in this country there are schools that can tell your kids to cut your hair because you have lice. The constitutional rights is the freedom of expression, your right to religion, belief and conscience, equality before the law, equity, access to education. It should not be on the basis that your hair is if you have dreadlocks here, that you have to cream your hair or you have to conform. Conforming is still a slave construct, and our constitutional rights, it's very new. The charter is very new, and every opportunity to test it is something that we certainly will always do.
In expressing disappointment with the outcome of the case, the child's father, Dale Virgo, referred to what he deemed as the continued systematic racism and discrimination in the form of hair.
Look at the world stage right now, in 2020, Black Lives Matter, and, everywhere, people are declaring that, and we have to continue to fight and to declare that, we have a voice, we matter, Do not erase our heritage or Africanness, So that is very important, So we are still hopeful, we are still optimistic, and we're going to fight along with ISAT, to the farthest we can go with the courts.
We failed in our attempts to get a comment from the Kensington Primary School. It's now left to be seen whether the school will allow the child to continue her education at the institution. Come September, she will be in grade 3.